Hello and welcome back, guys. Today we are playing Doom, and I have to confess to something. Well, actually, post factum, I realized that I haven't recorded the voice, so we have a bit of episode where I have to add additional voicing. So, well, I go back to the last level. I go back for chain gun. Now, as you can see, I have it. Also, there were a few other things. I fully upgraded shotgun and something else, I don't remember that. Now I started putting points into the pistol. Yeah, that was the combat shotgun that was upgraded. I also upgraded the rune, as I show you like right now. Also, there were a few other things. Oh no, that's actually it. Yeah, as I said, I put a point into the pistol because I thought that later in the game it will be tougher to upgrade it, because the enemies are getting, as you see all the time, stronger and much more durable. So we go back, and well, the Argent facility is destroyed. So right now we have a bit of a cluster situation where we have to follow the Olivia Pierce to... No, we don't have to follow her. We have to close the portal from the other side. Well, basically what the cutscenes told us. As you can see, I'm like stuck here. I cannot...
The portal can no longer be closed.
Yeah, right over there.
The hell energy flows from a location in their world we call the well. But you've returned.
There is a Baron of Hell. Always remember if you want to read it, because I usually like to read them outside of the... When I do the post-processing of the video, so I usually read them. And I like to, I'm sorry for using so much. Yeah, there is our Killer Revenant in the middle. That was the toughest one so far, like, of the challenges. I guess nothing else to be said here, like, but I will stay with you for the rest of the episode. Well, I try to think of a good commentary, because, well, what can I say, like, I fuck up actually a bit tough, so it's, I don't know why, because my program's always like switching me the options to the basic one. I should be learned by now. That. On the other hand, I also have to tell you that I'm a bit sick. If my voice doesn't sound like usual, well, you can guess I'm sick. My nose is like full, and well, most of the time I have to like, I breathe to my mouth, so the talking is a bit tougher. Right now it's stabilizing because I'm at the end, but well, it's kind of annoying. Like here I think I was like telling that the killing of the Kakonimon is quite annoying in this game. While they are like always in the air, they have this like range attack that is tough to avoid. And well, as you can see, there is quite a lot of demons running around, like it's their place. So we have to put an end to it. Put a stop to this. I'm trying to look for all the secrets already, because, well, last time, you know, this all the things about backing back and forth. What? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. That was actually very annoying. Like, I had to like play most of the level, which took me almost like 20-30 minutes to come for the chain shotgun. Wow, that would be awesome. I think this was the weapon from the Wolfenstein, the New Order, and the Shadow Colossus. Don't remember the names now, so never mind. there is quite I will be dying quite a lot in this level. For some reasons each day I'm getting worse at the game, not better, because well, I don't know why. Maybe that was being exhausted, because this wing was well, you know, I get sick, so I think my endurance was a bit lowered, and on top of that I don't feel like I haven't been feeling well, but I like try to maintain my routine, recording and everything else. So that was giving me the strength, but now one day I was just like flipped out, and my nose was like running all the time, so well, as a result, it was annoying. Also, the button 8 on the chain gun is obnoxious. It's like too much space between VSD and 8. Like, you have to be an octopus to play it like manually, so I have to start using the Q button to see the wheel.
Olivia's personal laboratory is not part of the registered facilities database. Alpha level clearance will be required to locate it. Granted.
You can access her Lazarus facility from the north sector of the Advanced Research Complex, about 80 kilometers away.
I'll bring the tram power online to take you there.
It's quite annoying for them to don't let me like move out of this conversation. I think like the Doomslayer wouldn't stay there and listen to the some sort of Vega intelligence, or like Hayden. Like, why should he listen to them? He's like a Doomslayer, so he can do whatever he wants at what time he wants. His only purpose in life is like slaying demons. Yeah, at this point I try to like say that this levels look like now much more gore, because there's like dead bits everywhere. There's also a lot of the sacrificial things. My first idea to kill a revenant in the air was to just squish him with the chainsaw, but it didn't go well, because well, there was much more demons than I thought will be here, and the revenants are much more dangerous than I thought it to be. As you see, he just killed me to death. So there will be quite a lot of dying, me trying to complete those fields as soon as possible. So as you can guess, this is not like the best idea to complete them as best as possible, but you have to like try to find the best spot for it. So I thought, well, I just want to check it out and go to the rest of the level like without worrying about it. Plus I know that I will have to like move. I have to like cut this whole episode into the parts and bits, so I don't need to like there might be a issue that I don't remember that I have to do it. So okay, that was the seconds I can, and you see, just take him down, and didn't count it. So there is now an issue where I have to like deal with it somehow. And that was my mistake, that I thought the fight was over, but in reality the enemies were spawning right outside my view. And this actually got me scared. So my second idea was to wait for him to be mid-air, like first bring him to being almost dead, at this point, and then wait for him to get up into air and then kill him. What I didn't thought about is the pinky demon. that he will kill me first. Obnoxious, as I said. Well, there's a lot of enemies on this chunk. And which is much more sad that there's still a lot of enemies downstairs and in the other areas, so yeah. As you can see, I like almost perfected the start of this like fight. I know that I have to go left to kill those, you know, start shooting battle first, go left, kill the razor guy that I again forget the name of. So that's it. But as you see, they being like leader is quite weird, because they sometimes, you know, stuck in the air for 5 minutes, and sometimes they are just like few seconds there. So, and that was my other mistake. I tried to use a chain gun. Now I'm like waiting for them to, you know, go up. And well, that was quite a bit of a mistake for me, because I'm always like trying to, you know, leave him be hanging there in the back, but he's too aggressive and he always gets me. So in the result, I'm always dead. Yeah, what can I say? Like, well, this is the Doom, so I don't think that the level that I took is like for me yet, because well, I should have at least trained a bit on the. But I should like first play through the whole game before I started, you know, doing this start of a challenge for me. As you can see, it's quite a challenge to get into it. And I was like now praying, come on, go up, go up, go up, go up. And I get it. So now it was much easier to, you know, deal with him, deal with them, because I didn't have to, you know, like worry about him being down, and I need him being up. So what can I say? The fights are starting to get tougher. Like every time I, you know, play, it's tougher and tougher and tougher. Like the difficulty level is scaling fast. I think too fast for me, but well, I think we will manage to the end. Also soon we will start having much more like I would say ability. Like now we have like almost maxed out weapons, but I'm still like trying to use the basic ones, which is a mistake for sure, because well, I should from what I learned, that I should like use half of armor to every weapon, and then try to use you know, this replenishment by ripping monsters through the, how was it called? As you can see, I used the nade detonated barrel killed me. Quite unlucky. So my week, you know, it's Wednesday today. No, it's I don't know what day of the week is. I have 2 days off, so I will try to focus and going back to recording, which is my primary like objective for this week. The second one is I have to go back to Minecraft, because I haven't played so much time, and now I want to like go back to Minecraft, and I, you know, like, so there's so much updates, and well, as you can guess, it was quite crucial for me to, you know, play through the every snapshot. But now I'm like not knowing what is going on, and if I want to, you know, check a new things from the snapshots, I have to go like obnoxious amounts of space to, you know, even start finding things. So well, I thought to myself, this is time for when we switch the worlds to the we are basically starting a new series. I have to find the new mountains and, you know, settle there, because I like mountains. I like living in the mountains. It's like the best part of it. And also mountains got like buffed. I will say this is like buff for the mountains, because there's now much more in the mountains to do. The cave system are generating different ways now, so it's easier for them to spawn in the mountains. Which is actually, I don't know, it's a confirmed thing, but I know it from the subreddits I read a lot. We still have to kill 5 demons with a chainsaw and find 1 or 2 data logs left for the level, so the secrets are like almost done, because I like to use the chainsaw. My primary objective is now to kill them all, so I start using the berserker, which will make it easier. And as you see, there is an achievement in the bottom right corner. A juggling up, it's a killing demon while in the middle. No, it was for killing demons being in a berserker mode, at least being in the power-ups like mode. As you can see, I started using properly the very good usage of nades. Now I have know the rhythm to use them, like how to throw them. At the enemies, it's quite late at the game that, you know, I just learned that. But never mind that, at least it works. So, and this was most unfortunate like event ever, because I stayed in a few seconds in a straight line of the bullet. That was the Caca demon shooting, not Caca demon, Mancubus shooting. As you can guess, that was annoying. Sorry, I wake up a few hours ago and I'm a bit exhausted still, so. And apparently, you know, when I have the upgrade for my jumps to, no, my lowering needs to be a bit longer. Apparently it doesn't work on, you know, side up like idea of the glory kills. I mean, the berserker doesn't work this way. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be sneezing on camera. That's a bit inappropriate and this sounds not good. And this is the first time I have an opportunity for good usage of the chain. It's actually quite a powerful weapon as it was in the first Doom, but the the downside of it is for the ammo, like running low so fast. And I have to say the music on this level is awesome. So it's like smoothly heavy metallic, but also in the meantime also like very good. The terms of being like fast and, you know, like matching like the combat style. This time it fits perfectly, like the dangerous, you know, you feel this like section like they getting tougher. Never mind, the music of Doom is always making me like go crazy, because I love those types of music. It's since the first Doom. So well, let's say I just love the music. And that was the moment where I started to wonder why the first secrets I found was the 5th or 4th out of the 6. I don't know why the game is like putting it like this into the menu. That was, I have to say, this run was actually quite fun to play. Well, the idea of it was awesome. I have to collect 15 hell relics and reach the altar before the timer expires. and this give me a upgrade when I have like the more control double during the double jumps. Actually, all the jumps. I can like change the direction anytime. It's getting closer to the eternal way. I have the dashes and everything. So yeah, it's quite fun. I was wondering here if I could like shut off the rune to get it earlier. And well, it took me I think 3 attempts, so not that much, not that low. I have to apologize for drinking on the like episode, but as you can guess, my throat is getting sore quickly because of the all this virus that is in my throat, and that was my mistake. I haven't collected the hell relic. I haven't collected one of them, and I died basically. There is like a easy to hear sound when you know collect this, so it's like boop, like this one. The items is no switching, but when you're in the like I have to run and collect mode, I have to do it perfect. It's tougher to hear and see, so that's why I had a like small mistake with it. And also the timer that is like running low is quite of stressing, I have to say. At least it was stressful for me, so I think from now on our our like recording sessions will look like now 1 Doom, 1 Minecraft. I will try to like now. I am ditching for now I'm ditching for now the Cyberpunk, because the game is orked, I have to say. It's not the issue with the game actually, it's like the game is still very good. I would like to play it more, but I have to find a better like way to play this. I would like to do streams for it, because it's always taking much of my time to like doing like 1 side quest per episode. This is too low. I have to like I would like to do 3 hours of streaming when I just play a lot of side quests, and then we do a main episode where I show you how I'm proceeding certain main storyline mission. And this is comeback of my favorite enemies. This is the pink demons, which are much tougher than the original Doom. They are chargy and everything. I remember loving those. They were like designed. I wanted to even have a tattoo of one of them. At least I settled for Fallout Zero. So well, as you can guess, it's like I'm not proud of dying so much, but it's I can blame the virus. The virus. My God. Now all of you think I have corona. I have to blame my sickness, because otherwise it means I'm a bad player, and I am not a bad player actually. I think the amount of I played Dark Souls, and like I know how to play Dark Souls. I know how to play tough game. I don't get that angry about the game, so well, I think I am like good player about it because of it. I love strategies. This also is like for me an example of being a good player. I don't do usually the multiplayer game, nor I like the co-op games. This is like in my old playing style. I like the co-op, but I don't much like playing the what do you call it? I don't like playing like the 5 versus 5, the multiplayer section. How is it called? That team deathmatches. This is like not my type of game. I don't like Overwatch. I don't like, I don't know, Counter-Strike. It's like not my type of entertainment. I don't like, you know, being yelled at all the time. You can always be, you know, like pro playing just a regular Doom. There is like no point in always playing the multiplayer to be competitive. You can be competitive in the single player with yourself. This is like my my reasoning in it. And yeah, we finished up all challenges, so the next time I'm playing Doom I will have no problem with that whatsoever. So let's just, you know, get going and let's try to find that remaining challenges. And a bit, the episode is almost finished up, so well, as you can guess, I'm just trying to find first the Predator, that Predator suit guy, whatever you call him, as you can guess. And this is quite a bug because there's no, this place is not on the map, so well, it's borked. The game is borked, yes. Oh, I'm sorry for the yawning, but well, I'm almost out of the breath. I have to like make a, between the episode I have to like take a few seconds to breathe in and out because I'm running low on breath during the playing. Not the playing, but recording and saying things. So well, it's usually I know, it's like I have to take a second every few words because I cannot like breathe through my nose, so this is why it's annoying. So a half an hour of talking, it's complicated for me, and I also have to drink because my soul is getting like dry. It's drying, obviously. So yeah, it's quite a lot of things that unpleasant during being sick. And I think that's like almost finished of the episode, so well, let's just, you know, say ourselves a goodbye. And I want you to like leave a like, subscribe, well, remember to comment, subscribe and leave a like. Also, I would like to say me what's your like memories about Doom. Did you play it as a child and everything like that? And also the animation that Kako Demon just made on us was awesome. You know, the killing animation. It was the best. And if you have a friend that would like, you know, like this type of commentary and everything, you know, always feel free to recommend it to him, because well, we are liking to build a community. So I like to build a community, like a big strong community where players can sit together and, you know, talk. This is where I tested how the double jump works, like the movement during the double jumps. I can like, I thought it would be like when I switch a mouse, but never mind. See you again next time, guys.